my moon glow pears. There's my chojuros. Actually got quite a few on there. This is a Nijiseki, I believe. Asian pear. This one is a Shin Lee. It's like a round green Asian pear. This one is a dwarf. It's a chojuro. And I probably should tear a few of the pears off. This is my giant Korean. This one's about 3 or 4 years old. It's a standard tree. Here's my Bartlett. I want to show you some of these commular trees I have back here. This, I think, I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's about 6 foot tall. Got a few little apples on it. This is just a little dwarf Granny Smith I have back here. 1 apple on it. Come down this way. This is my Red Rome Beauty. Next to it we have, I want to say this one is, let's see, there's a tag on it. This one's loaded. It's a wine sap. Little ambrosia. Dwarf. Here's my Fuji, and this is a dwarf, but it's kind of out of control. I need to really trim it down. Ruby Darling. It's a cross between a Honeycrisp and a Gala. Starting to get some nice ones on it. This one's a Royal Empire. There's a bunch on that one also. This one back here is just a little dwarf. This is a Kinder Crisp. This one actually has some sweet little apples on it. These are pretty good. And then we have the Wolf River. And these ones are already getting a blush to them, but they're getting pretty big. This one's just got clusters all over the tree. Like these. I mean, these are the size of a baseball already. Bunch of them up top. And then we have the Bartlett over here. Kind of spread out. You can see some of them over there. They're kind of going into my peach tree. Adventure peach. This one's got peaches all over too, but I think I should have pulled a few more of them off the bottom here. We've got another chojuro over here. This one's full of pears too. You can see them all up in there. So Red Romance is what this one's called. It's another Honeycrisp Gala mix. This is my little crabapple. It's a Whitney crabapple. So I bought this one last year, and it's on its second year. It's pretty decent size. Here's some of my my potted ones. Some cherry trees. There's my Bing cherry, my magnolia tree, and here's my little bushel and berry blackberries. The blueberries, I've already picked most of these. The birds are kind of picking at whatever's left over, but there's still a lot on there, and they're better when they get darker like that. Over here we have my red Jonathans. They're doing pretty good. Those were the ones that I potted at the beginning of the season. So this is my Van Sweet cherry, I believe. This one's actually gotten pretty big. You can see this whole branch right here came up this year. This is a new one. This was just a bare root when I got it this year. You can see the new growth on these new branches. This is the Ulster Sweet Cherry. So once again, these are all new branches on it. You can see all the new growth. I think this is an early Fuji. There's nothing on it. I just planted that one last year. And I want to say this is a Scarlet Crush. And here's another early Fuji with a few on it. And we have the New Zealand, I believe. Or this is an Aztec Fuji from New Zealand. This one's about 3 years old. I got it bare root. It's a dwarf.